And welcome back to part 16 of Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. Now we need to go. Where do I need to go? Jedi Trials. You speak to Master Dorog. You see your Register Shar. Hello. Hello, Shar.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
It looks nice. Crystal, what's here? None. None. Oh, assemble! The lightsaber I have it.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I can find them.
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with me, indeed. Let's go. Cleanse the grey groove grew. There we go. Zzz. Lightsaber. Locked. Why is it locked? What? Should I equip my... I have it equipped. Lightsaber. Well, what now? Ah, look, I have cure. Okay, where
The dark side still taints the ancient grove.
Bastila?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the...
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come as a chronicler of the academy here on Dantooine? The man...
What? No. Very well, but I should be able to go. Oh well, then on the Amun Hoke. I'm lost again. Yes, I know. What's now mission?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why that?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
You're his family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Petty criminal. Well, I have very much use of your skills now.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did
Fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's
I
Lena?
don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay. Oh, looks nice. Hey, you have a swoop bike. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So where should one go now? There we go. No, I don't want to do that. No. No, Galaxy. Let's look at the galaxy map. I have only the twin available, it seems.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Nope, nope. Nope, okay, nope. Why do I get so lost? I even listened to walkthrough. Oh no. Mission and card. Yes. I suck. Maybe this doors. No. Okay. To the outer courtyard. No, this is interesting. Just running around, trying to find my way again. Locked.
What?
Locked. How? Okay, I'm gonna go listen to the walkthrough once more. I don't understand. Let's play 16. Be back soon. So we're back, and apparently I need to talk to the people around here.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
It was difficult but worthwhile.
With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with...
Wait the first. Do I need to talk with that droid?
Yes?
Protocol droid? Just outside? Jet? Yeah, yeah. Okay.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Oh, yes. Oh, gods. Oh, gods. Talk to the bloody droid. Settlers?
Arlen Matali likes to lord his wealth over the rest of us. What I wouldn't give for him to eat his own words. His son seems like a nice boy, though.
What's that? Look. Yes, card.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I just want to talk with
You
you.
want to argue some more, is that it?
No. No, I don't want to argue.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
But why? But we have to work together, so it has to plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
They turn to the dark side. Why is it so personal?
Of course the Jedi turned to the dark side. There were others, however, who weren't Jedi. Good men, trusted men, who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... Oh, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
I found out something about Gar. Someone. Nemo. Where's Nemo? Nemo?
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, why not?
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
What do you know about the Tainted Grove?
The Council has told you nothing of the Grove?
No.
Then it would not be my place to explain its significance. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Kath-hounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something...
Well,
I hope your time is well spent here on
Well. Gar and Rilka.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I'm merely an apprentice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
What? Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the Kath-hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Mandalorians? Here?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Kath-hounds.
Recently, the Kath-hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the Council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
No, I must be going
Farewell,
now.
then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Thanks. Alright, we will stop here and we will talk to John next time. And we will remember that we need to talk with the droids, of course. And for now, we're gonna save. And